I know I can. I have the ability. I'm smart. I'm funny. And doggone it, people like me.
Oh, EJ, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Yeah, I thought, hey, man, that's a little bit too much confidence, bro. Hey, dude, you need to tone it down a little bit, all right? Yes, you need to listen to Rudy. He knows what he's talking about, EJ.
All right, guys. Thanks for the confidence. Let's go. Hey YouTube, I just wanted to do a little experiment to see if the sound that we hear coming out of our studio monitors is the same as the sound when we're recording direct, to see what the subtle differences are, because obviously we edit our sound according to what we hear out of the monitors or our headphones before we actually finish it out in our final song or whatever we're recording. So what I'm doing here is I've got the Tascam Model 16, and I've got plugged into it two Shure SM57 microphones right in front of my studio monitors, which are Yamaha H5 speakers. And what I'm doing is I've got this Boss GT1000 core, and I have it on this setting called Dry X Drive. It's a heavy, just a non-reverb, just a tight distortion. And so I've pulled my SM57s approximately, I don't know, 5 inches away, kind of centered between the tweeter and the woofer of these Yamaha H5s. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to record it and see how close the studio monitors replicate the sound of actually recording direct. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a rhythm part, and the rhythm part I'm going to play, if you do not know, it's going to be featured in a video that I've collaborated with multiple YouTube artists, and it's going to be featured on Metal Head Hippie's channel Sunday night at 10 p.m. thereabouts. I'll link, put a link in the description if you want to check out that final song, because it is friggin' cool. But anyways, let's get to it. I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to record the SM57s, what's actually coming out of the studio monitors. And so what I've done here is I've actually muted the two microphone inputs because I don't want that muddying the recording. So what you'll hear is the actual Boss GT1000 core as it comes out of the monitors. That's what's going to be recorded. I have it panned both left and right. I've got my volumes on both channels, or both tracks, set just below +5. Got the mains depressed, the PFL depressed, so you'll be able to see the levels on here. I've got my volume set to where it just comes right to about +6 above 0. So it's not clipping, and I'm going to record into the mics. Now I've got, like I said, I got the mic channels muted. I've got the mains lifted. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to lift those PFLs. I'm going to put those on so you can kind of see. Now you can hear there's some microphone noise. Well, I'm not actually recording yet. So what I'm going to do now, without further ado, I've already got my input levels set, and these are the levels, the input levels for the Boss. These are the output levels, or for the input levels for the SM57s. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to simply push record and play this track. All right, so that was what I hear coming out of the studio monitors, as recorded out of the studio monitors. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to record direct, so we can compare the difference. Which is the sound coming out of the studio monitors representative of what's actually being recorded direct when you hear it when you're trying to make your modifications. Again, these are the Yamaha H5 studio monitors that we're doing this with. By the way, I am playing a 2014 120th anniversary Gibson SG Standard, and I'm playing in the bridge pickup with volume all the way up and tone all the way up. And I'm using a Line 6 G10 wireless relay, again going through the Boss GT1000 core on preset number 23, X Drive. So without further ado, I'm going to set this up and we are going to record this. All right, so that's that. See how that sounds. I'll put the two together and let me know in the comments if you think the studio monitors accurately represent the sound of whatever you're putting in to your, if you're recording direct, whatever effects processors, pedals, what have you, or even well, if you're micing anything, you're going to hear the same thing out of the monitors, I suppose, as what you're micing. Maybe. I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm micing the studio monitors to see if what you're hearing as you mix your sound is the same as what you recorded direct. And on the EQs, I don't have everything's 12 o'clock. I do have the inputs for the Boss GT1000 core panned left and right, and also I have the SM57s panned left and right, and I had the levels set equally for the input levels for what's coming out of the monitors into the SM57 set equally as the input for the Boss GT1000 core. Anyways, it's an interesting little experiment. Let's see how it goes. Hope you enjoyed this. If you liked more of this stuff, let me know in the comments, and I'll much oblige. Thanks for watching. Peace!
When I say peace, I mean walk on. Vato! Orale, Holmes.
All right, guys, thanks for watching.